Hey Jay, this is Matt. So here's this quick idea I had last night that I was working on. Something to think about. This is just a draft, but I'm thinking about what PV does against our tight ends. They're jamming them up and stopping them from getting out free. So um, this alignment just is a flanker right, slot right. So taking our tight end, putting him in a slot. I've taken, in our instance, this is the wing back and putting him out here. Um, what that's going to do is going to create kind of this outside linebacker in a one-on-one matchup and the tight end being unhindered. And knowing the principles of the offense that we currently have, you can still run like a 36 blast series here. So I have the flanker out here to make sure we occupy this cornerback in this formation. Let me just show you a draft flavor of what some of this looks like. So this flavor, I've just drawn up the 36 blast, right, in this formation. So the key to the whole thing, obviously, is having the fullback going out and getting the D end in the 5-3, right? Because then you can have this block, you can have the straight on, and then and then have the tight end just coming from here, a standing tight end coming out and get that outside linebacker, maybe just pushing them this way and creating this, and then we already have the block set up out here on the cornerback and creating this pathway. So it's the same general principles. So here I just have the blast pass drawn up. It's a little different, obviously, but it's all the same mechanisms that we currently have, this type of formation. So now we have our tight end. That could be, obviously, it's TJ Yoder or Calvin you can put out there, whoever, from our personnel. But they run this out route, right? Because now he comes off unhindered from the line, not being jammed. We still have the play action here. Then they double team this defensive end. We get the rollout and we look for this. The other key is making sure to have this receiver run like a 7-yard curl. This creates the option so that if they are playing deep third and this cornerback takes off, this linebacker is just not going to get over there in time. And the quarterback can recognize if that cornerback takes off deep, they can just make the immediate zap throw right here to the spot before the linebacker gets there. All right, so and this kind of formation opens up some interesting things in my mind anyway. But honestly, what you could do is you could take this tight end here, line him up here, okay, and then just have, you can take this fullback, put him in motion, and then just do a set hike, quick pass over here, okay. So you get this block. The fullback that went in motion just turns the corner and goes out here and gets this linebacker. This is a quick, super quick hitting type of thing if they decide they're not going to press their linebacker up. So we can play with them back and forth. We can bring them up, and if they start to creep up, you send them deep. So I'm just showing some of these options I think that might be there if we get our tight end away from the line and away from the jam. And here I'm just showing our counterplay in that formation. So, there's no tight end here. The tight end is here. But I've drawn all the same thing. Instead of a 43 counter, it's a 33 counter. And all it requires is that, the fullback does this, takes off. Your tailback takes a step here and then makes his cut through. The quarterback does the same turn, right? And I've drawn up the blocking. Okay, we're double teaming the nose. The tackle's going out here to get the linebacker, and this guard pulls super tight, goes over, knocks this out. So it's the same play from this possible formation. So anyway, I have some other ideas, but I just wanted to put a draft of this out there just to see what you think, and then maybe we can talk about it.